very professional away performance against a very good team at just one of the most difficult places to come for me in the Premier League. I felt our discipline, our shape, our structure without the ball was very good, and we know that with the quality we have in the team. Estevao's goal is top. There were some outstanding individual performances, so yeah, really pleasing day.
Yeah, you must be really pleased with what you saw both offensively and defensively. I mean, pull out Rob Sanchez's save at 0-0, that goes in, it's a very different game.
Every player today, from the players who started, from the players who came on, had a contribution to a positive team performance. So, yeah, really pleasing aspects, but we've got so many more games to come, back on the coach and recover and come into training tomorrow ready to go again.
Yeah, I was just going to say, since you've come into the club, it's been relentless. You haven't stopped really, and 6 changes to the team today, I think it was, and that shows how to manage the squad with the fixtures that are coming up.
Yeah, look, it's a difficult moment in this stage of the season in terms of the volume of games, how hard the lads are having to work. They're having to take on new information on top of that. But all credit goes to them. It's not about how many changes I make; it's about the team performance. And I think their engagement and their attitude, their discipline, and their quality has been really, really good so far.
We could single plenty of players out from today, but I really want to talk about Estevao and João Pedro in those attacking areas. Both got a goal themselves, and they were a threat all game.
Outstanding, both of them. They'll know what the first thing I'm going to say. I was delighted with their intensity without the ball. I think if you're intense without the ball and you have talent, your quality shows. But yeah, I was delighted with all of them. I don't like singling out individuals. They're both top players, but I thought it was just a really, really good team performance today.
A long way to go, obviously, with the season still to go, but we're into the top 4. Like, psychologically, how important is that to show that the team is still growing and still progressing?
Possibly. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about Napoli on Wednesday, and then after that, I'll be thinking about West Ham. We just have to keep focused on each game, do the best that we can, and come March, April, May, that's when we can start talking about where we are.
3 wins on the bounce now. You must be living life at Chelsea.
I am living my dream. It was a dream of mine to be at a club like this, but not just to be here, like I said from the beginning, to be successful. It's only a start. I'm only 5 games in, but I've been really, really pleased with that start.
And just finally, you mentioned then straight into Napoli. What's the plan now for the squad?
Plan for the squad, unfortunately for them, they're in tomorrow. No day off after a win. Straight back on the coach. They rest, recover, eat well. We speak about Napoli starting from tomorrow.
João, a really good performance and a really good result here at Palace today.
Yeah, I think we started really good because to come here and not concede in the first 15 minutes is very important. And I think the first half we didn't control the game that much, but then when Estevao scored, I think we could breathe a little bit to organize and to fix everything to come to the second half better.
Yeah, Palace is never an easy place to come to, but we really quieted down the crowd, and like you said, once we got that goal, we seemed to take control.
I think we controlled the game in the second half because we scored early. So I think when you score 2-0, I think the other team is not ready for that. But I think the second half we control, we scored the 3rd goal, and in the end we conceded. But yeah, good 3 points, and we need to look forward.
How important was Rob's save? Because that was 0-0. If that goes 1-0, it's a totally different game.
No, Robert always tries to do the best for the team. He's best for the team, and yeah, I think if we concede early in the game, it will be tough to win today.
And like you said, your goal so quickly after half time was a really good time to score. You must be delighted with that finish.
No, yeah, I'm always expect one chance because I know I'm capable to score, and yeah, when Estevao passed to me, I just try to score as quick as possible.